Hey everyone, I hope this is recording. um, it's been a couple of days. I'm back down in the basement in the craft room, and we had a great visit with Dan's brother and his wife Mary. It went by too quick, and it was very enjoyable. We had a good meal. I actually cooked a full low carb meal, and they both really liked it. And next week is when my son and his wife and my two grandbabies come through on their way moving to Connecticut. I'm hoping they'll stay a few days, but I don't know what's going to happen yet. But I'm going to make Abby and Mason a sign for their rooms. And I thought that I would share it with you. Why I did it. Sign is down here, so if you see me looking around, that's what I'm doing. I'm checking on him, making sure he doesn't get into anything. Before we get started, I want to say hello. Thank you for being here. My name is Beth. If you have never been here before, welcome and thank you for joining us. If you have been here before and you're one of the subscribers, or you haven't subscribed yet, but you're fixing to, right? Or you're just here watching the video, thank you so much for coming back. And they both are getting their own room, and so I thought that I would make them a room sign. I don't know if they're going to like it or not, and that's okay, because I still want to do it. And I wasn't sure. I have this mold, and I'm going to angle this down in just a minute. But I have this mold, and I'm only going to use that part. I don't want the two together. I just want this part. I'm going with this part only because I sort of like the shape of this one, but it's got the four, and I don't need the four. So I'm going to go with this one so I can hang the chain or rope, or I don't know what I'm going to use. Abby and Mason's are going to be two totally different colors and themes, but this is the one I'm going to use. And I thought, okay, how am I going to get their names on here? And I don't really want a freehand. Now, Justin would be great. He is exceptional at freehanding my teeth are going to give me fits today. He's really good at freehanding letters and making them in 3D and but I mean, that's what he does, He creates video games, so he does his art on the computer. He can also do it very well off the computer, but he's very, very good. And his wife Kelly is an exceptional artist. They're both artists, okay? I think it's pretty cool that they're both artists. And their children are exceptionally talented also. But we're going to get started. And, okay, I was talking about the letters. I have stencils with Abby's, and I know you cannot see this, okay? I'm going to try to push it up here, but it's a clear stencil. And I don't think, yeah, you can see it. That's what we're going to use. And I'm going to have to stencil it backwards, which I can do. That's, and I'm just going to outline it, and I hope that it takes, okay? That is what we're going to be working on. But first, and the reason why I have the camera facing this way, is because one of my subscribers, Marie, she lives in Illinois. She was so sweet. She sent me a package filled with all sorts of stuff for me to do my crafts with. And I got it a few days ago, but I had to talk to her to see if it was okay if I shared her name, number one, and then if I shared what I got from her. And of course, I think she sent me an email saying, yeah, that's fine, Beth, but I think she even commented on my last video saying, yeah, that was okay for me to do. I have to say, first and foremost, it was such a sweet thing to do, and she didn't have to, and it was so much fun. It was the very first package I ever got, and I love everything in this bag. I plan on using it all, and that's the reason why I wanted to share. So when I was using it, y'all would know that it came from her. And so I'm going to angle the camera down so you can see the stuff better. And we're just going to get started. Okay, and I hope I don't mess this up. Every time I touch this camera, it seems like I mess it up. Oh, maybe I angled it too much. See, I angled it too much, guys. Hold on a minute. One day I will get this all situated. I can't even pronounce words today. I'll get it all together. I'm going to take a drink of my Powerade. Excuse me for just a minute. Okay. First of all, I have some of this, but I was almost totally out of my gold and my silver. It's exactly the same thing that I have. And this is foil. And it lasts forever. I bought mine 3 years ago off of Amazon. And there's purple, and there's red, and there's green, and there's blue, which I don't use a whole lot of. I will now with resin though, because look at the vibrant red. Oh, I can think of a million things to use that with come Christmas time. And there's also green. I'm trying to get, this is all red. And this will fly away on you. Okay, so that's where it separates. There's the cardboard piece. So that's all the red, I believe. We'll find out. There's gold. Yeah, that's all gold. And I'm almost totally out of the gold and the silver. And there's little pieces of cardboard that you can separate. I don't have my glasses on my head. Well, I have them on my head, but I don't have them. That's a darker gold. And they're pretty much separated. And that's some more gold. I love the gold. Okay, that's more gold. Let's see. Yep, that's all gold. Okay. So that's gold and red so far. 2 tones of gold though. I didn't look through this as thoroughly as I am right now. I knew what it was, but I want to show you. This comes all together. You can buy all these colors at one time. I don't know about Temu. This is silver. And that should be silver. Okay. And this is different. This is like a rose gold. Oh, that's more gold. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Okay. I'm hoping to see green. Oh, there's the blue. Look at that blue. It's pretty. I think I still have plenty of green. With the green. Oh, and this is the purple. It's like a lavender, lilac, maybe a lilac color. And this stuff, ooh, there's the pink. Okay, I forgot about the pink. Oh, I can't get it open to the... It's almost like a hot pink. No, that's all pink. Ooh, there's the green. Woo-hoo-hoo. The green's really pretty. It's just really pretty foil, guys. And that's more purple. And this is the darker, yeah. Yeah, this is the darker purple. When you're dealing with resin, I didn't use it a whole lot with polymer clay. I used the gold and the silver. I did when I did what Deb at Clay Boutique says, and it is her thing, so I'm going to give her credit for it. The chippy choppy technique with your polymer clay. Of course, the chippy choppy is where you're sitting there chopping it all, mixing it all together to make like stone look and stuff, and she's really good at it, but she's the one that came up with the term chippy choppy. That is all her. And that's when I really used this foil the most. But with resin, oh, see, it opened up a whole new thing for this stuff, which is great. This I most definitely will use. And she said so much of it. I won't have to get that for a long, long time, unless I just go really crazy with doing the resin, and then, of course, you know, I don't see that happening though. I wish it would, but you know, life intervenes. And okay, let's go on. Okay, I'm going to read the letter. It said, Beth, hi, love your channel and have learned so much. I am starting the resin kick, but must say I'm really enjoying it. I have bought so much stuff, and some I just don't like. I thought you might find something fun to do with it. And if you can't use it, please pay it forward. Keep the videos coming. Sincerely, Marie. That is so sweet. Thank you again, Marie. Okay, let's just dump all this out. And I'm going to show you all these. There's pink, there's white, there's a light lilac purple, there's green. I hope y'all can see that. Let me see if I can, without messing this up. Okay, I hope it's still recording. The green, and let me show you what it looks like on. Do you see that? But you know what? As soon as I saw this, the first thing I thought of is, wow, it reminds me of planets in orbit. That's the first thing I thought of. And I thought, inside resin, that would be really cool. There's so much things you could do with stuff like this. I mean, it's whatever your imagination will allow you to do. It's endless possibilities. And I got 2 whites, the green, the light purple lilac, and the pink. And I will most definitely use those. Some glitter got in the bottom of the bag. And I probably should have thought about that before I dumped it, but I have my handy dandy little vacuum over here, so we'll see how good that works.